Well, Happy New Year to everyone. New Year's Day brings many things. It brings the Rose Bowl parade. It brings many football games. It brings a time to nurse the hangover, at least for some, not me. I was in bed at 9 o'clock. But it also is the time people make resolutions. And I looked up what are the most common resolutions. Well, the number one most common resolution people have at New Year's is to lose weight. I mean, that's the most common thing people try to do. Just a caveat on that, you want to lose weight, cut out the sugar, because that's what makes you fat. All the things that have a lot of sugar in it, don't eat them. Replace it with something healthy, and you'll be amazed how much you could lose. But if you do that, it won't be easy at first, because your body's used to having all that sugar. And your body's going to let you know how unhappy it is when you're replacing that donut with an apple, okay? It's going to let you know. So you have to overcome the resistance. And if you persevere, you'll lose the weight. The second most common resolution is giving up smoking. That is a good resolution too. But if you do a pack a day or 2 pack a day and you suddenly stop, you'll find your body again is very unhappy with you because it's used to having that nicotine running through it. And you're going to find that it's going to rebel against you and it's going to give you some fits. But if you persevere, if you overcome the difficulties, then you'll find that your lungs will appreciate you. You'll be able to walk a little bit quicker. Your heart will be a little bit stronger, and you'll probably live a little bit longer. Well, those are good resolutions. I think they're both fine to do. But have we reflected on our spiritual resolution for the year? I feel like I'm preaching to the choir because you've all came to Mass on the first day of the year. But spiritual resolutions are also important, probably even more important. And the best spiritual resolutions are involving taking time out every day for prayer. We know it's important, we say it's important, but the only way to really make it happen is to really set up that time and to sit down. If you haven't been doing it, start with 5 minutes a day. And if you're doing 5 minutes, try to see if you can do 10. Again, you will find resistance. You will find forces at work trying to tell you, oh, you can skip it today. Or you'll find forces pushing on you and say, well, it's just too much to do. I'll make it up for it the next day. Those temptations happen. I know because they happen to me. And so that is the devil working on us, trying to keep us from deepening our relationship with the Lord. But just like with the other resolutions, if you can plow through the resistance, if you persevere in your resolution, then you'll find in keeping your spiritual resolutions at the end of the year a deeper and closer relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ.